Hi everyone, we are La
Watching
Chimolala.
la.
And we are back with the brand new GOT7 title track, which I'm sure I'm going to say wrong, even though it seems like I can't. NANANA?
Na 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 na. I don't know.
NANANA?
Na na na
NANANA?
na.
I mean, Tanana, Tanana, who knows? But it is their brand new music video now that they are no longer with JYP, that they are freelance independents, and I'm really excited to see what they're going to bring now that they have the creative freedom to do whatever they want.
Yeah. Well, they're still under a music label called Warner Music Korea, which is part of the huge umbrella Warner Music Group. And I will say I used to work for that label a long time ago. So I don't know how Warner Music Korea functions. I don't think it was it existent back then? Well, I don't know. I was on the American side, like obviously.
I bet
So
it was there, but
but probably not as prevalent because
Mhm.
I would have known. So yeah, so honestly, this is my first GOT7 track ever. And actually, what piqued my interest about this band is Jackson, and you introduced me to Jackson, so thank you. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this actually because our channel is going to start covering more of GOT7.
Yay! And I should say I've really only heard like two GOT7 songs as well. I got into Jackson Wang not knowing he was part of GOT7, just randomly. And then I found out he was in a band and he was like BFFs with RM. And I was like, what? I just thought he was
Yeah.
cute and good.
Yeah,
Like,
Jackson even has a show with June Honey from Monster X. Like
woo woo.
he adores June Honey. They both adore each other, and GOT7 and Monster X are really great friends.
Which I
So
love. It's like all my worlds are colliding. Anyway, GOT7 is in our Venn diagram. We just haven't
yes,
explored it yet.
yeah.
So we're about to.
Yeah, so this is going to be very interesting because we're going to start exploring more of GOT7's music on the JYP side. And now, now that they are releasing new music through Warner Music Korea, it would be very interesting to see if there's a stark difference in
Mm-hmm.
their sound or whatnot. So, yeah, I'm glad that we made it. We made it late to the game, but we made it.
We knew about it the second
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Right, well, I'm really excited to watch this, shall we?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do this. Here we go. Oh, I like how colorful it is already.
Mm.
They're like all adults.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
Ooh. So smooth.
Right? Yes. Ooh, it's catchy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that part.
I love all the interesting shapes.
Mm-hmm.
It almost seems like they're inside a lava lamp.
Right?
Ooh,
Oh,
pretty.
beautiful.
Ooh. His voice is beautiful.
Right? I am loving the colors.
right? Yeah. The saturation, and then I love that it's all curved. If you notice, there's almost no straight lines.
Mm-hmm. He's adorable.
Right? I was like, excuse me, sweater guy. Ooh, I really like his
Oh yeah, yeah. I was
voice.
gonna say I love his voice too.
I feel like he's gonna be your bias. I'm calling it now. Or maybe that guy. I don't know.
I'm enjoying the tenors. Don't mind me.
Is there already a crop top? I think there is. Sorry, guys, we're really into crop tops right now.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, first impressions, music, go.
Okay, very chill. Like this is like a song that I would just it's a relaxing song. It
Right?
puts me in like a trance, you know? And something where it's like, I had like a really crazy work day and I just need to decompress and I want to listen to some music, but not like EDM, not like something that's just like rock, metal, whatever. Like I need something just to chill out and relax, and this is the perfect song for it. That's a long
For me,
explanation.
that was good. That was good. For me, it totally gives me like sunbathing vibes. Like it'd be in your
Mm,
earbuds and
yeah.
like it's hot and you're a little greasy, but you're just kind of like bopping around with like a big hat on.
Oh, wow.
I thought about it. I really thought about it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I really like it. It does. I agree with you. It's 1000% got this laid back vibe, but as two Cali girls will tell
Mm-hmm.
you,
Yes.
sometimes laid back doesn't mean ballad. This
Mm-hmm.
very much to me is rolling down the highway, wind in your hair kind of a deal. I mean, but it's a little downbeat in the
Yeah.
best way.
Yeah.
I thought it
Yeah.
was very addictive, the chorus and the hook. They're very, very like I can hear it in my head still, which is pretty good.
Yeah. And I love that skirt and the
I
whoa.
know.
Whoa.
And that
Yeah, of
weird
course.
little noise. I knew you'd like that.
Yeah.
That like weird. It was like, I don't know. I knew you were going to be like, what was that? I don't know. Was it a flute or a synthesizer? I don't know what it was.
I don't know,
Um,
but it all sounded
it
great. I
sounded
loved
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just felt like this definitely has like an ease about it that gives you that laid back vacation vibe.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, this is such a like a pleasant song. Like I
Yeah.
really enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
I
It was
really did.
fun.
It's really good.
And the vocals, all of them, like, oh, please.
Yes. Yes. I
Like,
mean, we knew Jackson was good, but I mean, of course, they're all going to be good, but
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah, the guy with the darker, longer hair and like the striped yellowy sweater. I just thought his voice was so
Mm,
incredible.
yes.
And I also really liked the guy from the rap line who was in the two-piece pink. I liked him a
Yeah.
lot as well. But like you said, everyone was fantastic.
Yeah.
This was more just about like having a taste. I felt like this was a sampler,
Hmm.
GOT7 sampler.
Yeah.
Here, have a taste. What do you think?
Yes.
And I
Yes.
think I'll come back for seconds. Sure, why
Or
not?
thirds or fourths.
We'll see how it goes. Um, but yeah, I really thought that the way it showcased their vocals, I love how much time they each get. This is, if you've watched our channel, this is a very sensitive subject with us. All
Yes.
members of bands should get equal time.
Yes.
Should all get equal lines and equal camera time. Everyone's a center. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That's just how we feel. They've all
Yeah.
worked just as hard to be there. They should all get the limelight.
Equality, man.
Quality for
Yes.
all. So yeah, I really liked the way the song was like doled out and the way it kind of spun around. Yeah, I just fun, really
Yeah.
fun.
And so, I mean, the song gave like such like you said, vacation, chill vibes and
Mhm.
stuff like that. But the visual aspect to it. I love, like we mentioned it briefly, like the colors. Like I
Mhm.
felt like I was in a utopia, you know,
Yeah.
like I it was like so beautiful, and it's just like paradise. Like I mean, yeah, there was a random peacock there and a bird, you know, like another like parakeet or something, or a parrot, but I'm like, that's
Yes,
cool.
birds are allowed. Yeah.
Yeah. But I was like, all right, there's a peacock
They're
there.
like, let's do
Cool. Yeah, sounds
it.
like paradise to me. I love animals. So,
Mhm. Yeah, I really liked the color saturation. And I also thought it was cool because it did feel saturated instead of, how sometimes there's like a brightness, which I love, but some people it can be like an overload, like too much if
hmm
all the colors are that way. This, it's like everything felt a little richer instead of bright.
yeah.
And then there was almost like an ombre effect. I really particularly my favorite was those clouds that were almost like a coral,
hmm
and their ombre was really cool. I really, really liked it. And
Beautiful.
I also mentioned in the video, I thought it was really interesting all the curves. The only straight lines were when we had the original pullback for when we went into the house.
Yeah.
Ironically, the house from the outside is a complete box, but inside
It's
it's
like,
nothing but curves and like, yeah, those soft, like luscious colors. Um, I don't know. I said, I had no idea. I was like, are they in a lava lamp? I don't know what's happening, but I
yeah.
love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah. It just looked like paradise, you know?
Hmm.
Like,
And I really like the upside down flower set. That
yeah.
was really incredible. It kind of reminded me of, I don't know if you ever had like anyone in your family who like dried herbs or dried flowers that
Oh, yeah,
way.
yes. Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
but like to walk into a room, like usually what you see like five things, but to walk into
hmm
a room full of it just seems incredible.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
And so that was actually one of my favorite
And Jackson's set,
scenes.
same thing.
Mm-hmm.
All those like corally, yellow, orange flowers. Ooh,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Ugh. Yeah, so I love the colors, love, like you said, the saturation of yeah, going back to the flowers, like there's just
So beautiful,
absolutely
just so beautiful. I feel like we
absolutely
see
beautiful.
flowers a lot, especially like, people lounging in flowers like you do.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason these really stood out.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
seems slightly different in the best way. Oh, and I don't even like birds, guys, but I like that little bird going up his arm. I thought it was
Right?
cute. It gave me like a weird Sleeping Beauty, Snow White vibe, but like I liked it.
It looked like a very like soft, or like that, it was like a softness to it, you know,
Yeah.
and I really, really loved it.
It was
Like,
like the cutest, like most innocuous kind of bird where even if you're not a huge bird person, you're like, that one's okay.
yeah,
But yeah, and the way it just like kind of pranced up, it was
yeah.
very adorable. And that to me, that sprightliness, it was kind of like almost whimsical. The
hmm
whole video kind of felt whimsical for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely. And then yeah, and going back to Peacock.
And
I
then
don't yeah, I don't know why that peacock stood out to me, but I mean, it was perfect though
yeah.
because of all of the colors, you know,
Yeah.
that was happening, and
I
that
have
was
to
like,
say, when I see a peacock, I just get worried because they're mean.
yeah. I mean, that
I
peacock
was
was
like
very
concerned.
nice.
I was just like, ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That one
to
was very
me, I don't see a gorgeous bird. I know they are gorgeous, but I'm like,
yes.
run.
That one was a nice one.
That one was
So,
nice. That one was nice. Well, everybody likes to hear a beautiful voice now and again.
yes.
But yeah, I thought that all the stages were very interesting. And going back to what you said before about the colors, then that really fed into the fashion. I felt
Yes.
like they did a really good job of highlighting the same kinds of colors, but without making it like Jackson. I feel like Jackson should have melted into the background. All his colors were the same colors that were there,
Yeah.
and yet they were reversed. So instead of being too much pink and less white, he was more white and less pink. So like he still managed to stand out somehow.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Yeah, some of the guys did wear like kind of like a darker pink.
Like a movie,
Yeah.
almost like a rose. Yeah.
Yeah, sweaters, and I think the guy with the glasses. I'm sorry, I
Mhm.
don't know their names yet, you
I don't know
guys,
their names yet either,
but I
guys.
will.
Sorry.
I will.
Just
We
one guy.
promise. We promise. But I think the guy with the
Sweater guy.
glasses, yeah, like that was like a greenish was it a greenish like
I
sweater?
felt like it was like a gray, yeah, like a gray
Yeah,
green, like a
yeah,
sagey.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
that was like a really interesting like color. Like I like that on him, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so he
I
could have
did like
been,
the fact that they all seemed a little more real,
yeah,
like guys you would know.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, like I I love like there's one point when they were all wearing black, and then there was one gentleman that was wearing like a green sash like in the middle, and he stood
Yeah.
out a lot
Yeah.
because of that color contrast between the black and the green. And I love that. And I love their white outfits too. Like it was
Oh, me
perfect.
too. I did love those white outfits. Those were really good.
Yeah. So the white outfits really stood out a lot because of again all of the crazy like colors that was
Hmm.
happening around them, and I like that contrast, and the choreography was, what we saw was like really awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I would be, I hope they put out like a choreo video because I bet you it would be interesting.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it was just really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. I liked it. I liked it a lot for a lot of different reasons. I will definitely be listening to this again.
Yeah, same here. Same here. I will definitely be listening to it again several times actually because it takes me again, it takes me like layers, like first is the instrumental, then the vocals, and then yeah, the whole shebang. But but yeah, I'm looking forward to us diving into more of GOT7. So if you guys have any suggestions out there, like what we should listen to next, let
Yeah.
us know. So, yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah,
Ah,
me too. I
yay!
kind of love coming in when bands are already established because then it's like there's like all this back catalog and they already have a fandom and it's like fun. You just basically jump into the pool instead
Yeah,
of building the pool.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm ready to enjoy.
Yeah, it's going to be a very fun process for us. And this is going to be a very unique situation for us because, again, we're going to listen to all their music from JYP. And I know this is the first song that's from Warner Music Korea, but it'll be interesting.
Of
We'll be
course, there's
sick.
going to be an
Yeah.
evolution. They've been around for like 8 or 9 years, but yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be really interesting to see if there's another jump from there to here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whee! Very excited.
Woo!
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching with us. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are
La
La Chimolala.
chimolala.
And we will see you guys next time.
Annyeong.
Annyeong.